Coming up next, our next guest is a mentor and a coach and the founder of the Alliance Football Club. He uses the power of football to educate and guide young minds towards a fruitful life, both on and off the pitch. Welcome to the show, Mehran Rowshan. Mehran, thank you so much for joining us. I'm fascinated to learn more about your coaching style and your mentorship within the football club. Tell us more.
Thank you so much for having me. Whenever there is a chance to help youngsters, I'm in. So the moment I got your invite, I said, you know what, let's go talk to kids, parents, adults. It's a new year. We have almost 11 months left. So if we can make a difference, why not?
Absolutely. And why is it so important to you though?
Well, I'm a coach.
Okay.
So being a coach, that dopamine that you get is from seeing a difference in someone's life. Right now, social media plays a big role in our happiness, unfortunately.
Yes.
We were used to compare ourselves with our neighbors, with our cousins when I was 12. Now we compare ourselves with Mr. Beast and the Kardashians.
Yes.
So life is not real. You know, we compare our reality with what we see on social media. And it's so important for people that watch this to know that, hey, don't compare.
True.
The moment you start to compare, you create a big problem for yourself.
That's
You will
right.
never be happy.
I want, because I've seen your TikToks and your Instagram, and it's quite interesting to see how the kids engage with you on so many topics that you discuss as well. Can you tell us more about that section as well? And I wanted to ask you about the Alliance Football Club.
Yeah.
So if anyone's watching that doesn't know what it is.
Well, luckily we interact with kids a lot. So years ago I started to create videos. It was so boring. Like nobody wants to see a 40-year-old man talk to the camera alone. So I said, you know what, let's make it fun. We got the kids involved. And the moment you use the kids, it's completely different. The vibes, the energy, the direction even as well. So now every day I go to the club. Of course, it's a professional club. They have great coaches. But when I go there with the intent of seeing the kids and also creating some funny videos.
Yeah.
But every video has a message in it. So a few months ago, iPhone 16 was released. And we made a video. I said, guys, don't buy iPhone 16. Instead of buying that Apple, buy this Apple, which was the stock. And that video like got 40 million views.
Wow.
And I had parents who told me, you know what, my son bought Apple shares instead of Apple stocks because of your video. I'm like, you know what, we've done our job.
Yeah.
So making a difference when we can.
That's amazing.
Absolutely, and I love the fact that you're coaching in so many aspects. It's not just about the sport. But tell me, how does physical fitness relate to mental health, relate to financial health? Do you think there's a common factor with those?
Well, everything connects to each other. Everything. Like most successful people in life, when you look at them, they are fit. Like you can barely find a billionaire who has a big belly. No offense to people who have big bellies, but you honestly, if you want to get far, you need to have stability, and stability connects to all areas of your life.
Yeah.
Of course, all of us, you know, we are not complete. We might go off the rail, but what I can tell you is you cannot be happy if you're not fit. And you cannot be happy if you're financially not stable.
Well, that's true.
You know, like everything connects.
You talk a lot about commitment and consistency being the foundation of setting any good habits. Tell us more about that.
It's so simple. Choose simple, like find something that's so doable, and then try to repeat it next day. Like I always tell my kids, you know what? If you can look around and find any problem in your room, whether it's a messy room or if there are dishes in the kitchen, can you take care of it? And then next day, can you repeat that? So you don't want to be great in one moment and then next day go back to where you were. So consistency is where all the magic happens, because everybody can be great for one day. Everybody can go to the gym for 1 week. But can you do it for 4 times a week for 1 year? So everything is long term, you know?
It's like Katie.
He looked into my soul there.
But that's the thing, isn't it, Mehran, is that I always say motivation is the killer of productivity. Because if you wait for motivation to hit, you're not going to be consistent with anything. How do you get into that mindset of, I don't need to feel like going to the gym, I don't need to feel like going to work, I just need to go ahead and do it? How do you get past that hurdle of not feeling motivated?
3 years ago, I was at Dubai Expo. I made a video, maybe we can show it here. And I said, today I have no motivation for you. So if you want to give up, give up. That was it. 10 seconds. Again, millions of views. And then maybe 6 months later, I was at the gym, a big guy, like he was like pumped. He came and said, Coach, thank you so much for changing my life. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, I watched that video and next day I started my own company.
Wow.
So what's your intention in life? If you don't know your life intention, whatever you do during the day, even if you work hard, even if you kill yourself doing something, if it does not contribute to your life intention, then it's waste of time. So I would say know your life intention first, whatever it is. If you want to be the best producer in town, if you want to be a model, if you want to be a footballer, if you want to be someone who washes cars, like at least know what you want to do, and then every action that you have, every behavior needs to be aligned to that.
Well, Mehran, we still have a lot to talk about, but next up, we'll be finding out how to get rid of, or at least tone down those limiting beliefs that may be stopping us from living our best life. See you after the break.